Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mark, where I like talking all things music, news stories, and my own personal series, Mark Under the Microscope, where I give you an inside look into who I am as a person through inspirational and motivational vlogging. So if you like things like that, please remember to slash that like button and annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. I drop videos like this every Monday and Friday and every day in between. And also, leave me comments down below. I love interacting with you guys, and I also do subscriber requests, so huge shout out to my subscribers out there. I love you guys because without you, there would be no me and there would be no channel. But I think I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these videos. Let's go!
I knew you'd come. Somehow I just knew you'd find me. Not knowing where I was or when I was coming back sent you crazy. I kept my spies on you.
Oh, I like this. I love the cinematic already. I feel like I'm about to get a story.
Listen, 169. This is Taylor, two men, this is Jekyll and Hyde. Have you ever had a war with your mind? It's like I'm two men.
Oh, come on!
Money, but this is useless, cause either way, one of them suffered because of music. Telling Jussie on the phone. Bailiffs climbing windows, trying to run up in my home and take everything I own. Never know the choices that I made, all the nights that I prayed. Got air to the road that I chose, bruv. I'm local to home, making phone calls for dough. I implode or I blow. You couldn't buy my attention, it's either there or not. You ever spoke to the devil, you lose the fear in God. Come round here, it's crazy, right? How a judge can give a life, take a life. I nearly died that night, it's crazy, right? That's why you don't get involved when they play with knives. Nah, let me tell you about my life. I came from a family of 5. If I tried to tell my story, swear down you would cry. But all you need to know is I've lost every single man inside my life.
Come on!
Wait, it's like who do you follow when your time feels borrowed and your idol's gonna stray? My words carry weight. It's like who do you follow when your time feels borrowed and your idol's gonna stray? My heart and my friends started writing bars. I was trying to be the hardest on ends, and then we split half for the ends. A few altercations in a week, we lost half of our friends.
Hey!
We were selling drawers and then a little more. And back then all the girls in school were busy giving corn. I never had fresh trim, I had braces. This is for them brothers in life that weren't rated. I started thinking way beyond my age when I hit 17. I had the smile of a child, but a mind like I'm 23. I mean 35. I lived a dirty life around a bunch of men I didn't feel like Shirley's guy. And now these clowns couldn't sit with me. Literally, I stand on my own like Sicily. Wife and horse to Twitter beef. I'm trying to turn green and white to red like Italy.
Hey!
Shit, my family's active. Madness. I've seen death like sign language. Life so precious. I don't wanna die so young. Real talk, I don't like this pressure.
Come on!
Beefing over ends. We don't own this land, but we don't even like this weather. Man is still beefing over money and you're all broke. Outside your ends, there's a life that's bitter. Outside your ends, there's a life that's real. With a job and a wife that's real. 3 baby mums and a whip that's fake. Leaving your kids, that's fake. Man, you kids so lame. I shouldn't need to say what's real. This is common sense for them man who got their head set straight.
Hey!
It's obvious. You move proper sip. Trust me, these bars they're for them man fake.
Come on, Dave!
It's like Dave, man, you have to blow. Cause I see pain like Nagato. Yeah, you know my picture, you ain't never spent a day inside my camera roll. Think about my image. Younger Donnie's listen and this message that I'm giving is so easily miswritten. I wanna say, leave the beef alone and chase the figures, man. I wanna say, leave the beef alone and chase the figures, but it's never simple when you get involved with dippers. I'm leading by example. All them little against on that trap wave jump off that is not gonna run. I don't care about how many doors you got on your car. No one cares about how much corn you got in your gun. Man, they wanna hear your story. This trap thing bores me. And word to Jamal, my time soon comes short.
Come on!
Right hand and my beef is your beef. My vid is your vid. The scene can't ignore me. Cause when I turned 14, I wasn't cutting cake at a party for my B-day. I was online hitting sales like eBay. So music has changed. I'm still chasing snitches while you lying to the jakes. Need to get a deal to set fire to the rain. Pass is never worth it. Trust me, man knows. The mutes look raggo. And boy, they're plateaued. Died in battle. I still wonder why we had burners from young like Alexandra Paddle. They're beefing with me.
Come on!
For the cold nights, I'm trying to make music my whole life. I can't do it on my own, fam, I won't lie. So if you're on your own grind and you don't know a bagger, man, you can be my Santan Daniel, my Hattie Tam. If you're on your own grind and you don't know a bagger, man, you can be my Santan Del.
Come on, wordplay!
Have you ever had a war of your mind? It's like I'm two men. This is a tale of two men, this is Jekyll and Hyde. Have you ever had a war with your mind? It's like I'm two men.
Oh, and I love how he opened that. That was dope. Because he opened it and then he closed the video with that. I love that. I love that whole line right there. That was fire. Hold on.
Tonight.
Okay, so I quickly want to talk about Jekyll and Hyde by Dave. And I want to sit here and talk about how phenomenal, how much of a wizard, how phenomenal, how immortal Dave was on this track. Can I sit here and talk about how I feel like, I don't know, and I'm not like the perfect person to sit here and say this, so somebody in the comments might have to correct me, but I don't know if this was more of like the grime style, because the way that he was sitting there rapping, because it wasn't the typical rapping with the beat. I felt like there were times where he was rapping ahead of the beat and rapping behind the beat. Like it wasn't like that even plateau where he's sitting there skating on it. And I loved it because it definitely matched the tempo of the beat. And the reason why I say that is because the tempo of this beat and sonically it matched the name of this song being called Jekyll and Hyde, because I felt like even with the beat it was having like this good versus evil type of vibe to it. Like at a point in times throughout the sonically throughout the rhythmic patterns and everything, I felt like there was times where it was like, okay, I'm getting good and I'm having a battle right here, but then I'm switching up and I'm turning bad over here, and then I feel like I'm gonna switch back and turn good over here, but then I'm gonna switch back and turn bad over here. Like anybody who knows like the story of Jekyll and Hyde, it's like almost like that good versus evil personality going on. And I love how he played with that with the beat, because sonically that's what I was getting. And also within his rhyme scheme, his tone and his cadence, his wordplay, I also felt like through his enunciation and when he was sitting there spitting and just letting his words out, I felt like he was also having like, even it was like even in the nuances of what he sat there and said at the beginning, when he sat there and said this is Jekyll and Hyde, it's like, have you ever had a war inside your mind? I felt that, because I felt like when he first started off that he was having like a war within inside his mind of having like this good versus evil Gemini type of vibe, where it was like the good twin versus the evil twin. I felt that vibe from beginning to end on his track. I loved this. I thought it was super creative. I thought it was dope. I thought the way that the execution and the way that he attacked this, because sonically through the rhythmic patterns of the beat was impeccable. It was amazing. It's like, I'm like, how is he gonna sit here and choose this beat to match the name of this song being called Jekyll and Hyde? And it was like, it's so crazy how even me personally, I felt within the tempo and the rhythmic changes and the patterns and the tempo of that beat, that I felt like even the beat was having an internal mind struggle within itself, like whether it was like battling, like, do I want to be this way or do I want to be that way? And then with him sitting there rapping, I felt like his rap style was like, well, do I want to rap ahead of the beat, or do I want to rap behind the beat, or do I want to rap inside the beat? Because he switched it up so many times throughout the track, and I thought that was so creative. I thought it was so amazing for him to sit there and marriage that all together and sit there and put it on a track like this was genius. Like, Dave never disappoints, and I could sit there and say that like he has never disappointed me with any track that he's came out with. I thought that, like I said, this was super dope. It was super creative. I thought it was amazing. And it's like, how can you be so giftedly talented and lyrically talented and just have such a genius ear for music, and to sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna sit there and choose this beat, and I'm gonna sit there and rap to this beat, and I'm gonna sit there and take the personality of Jekyll and Hyde and take it and put it within my tone. I'm gonna take it within my mannerisms. I'm gonna embrace that whole character of being Jekyll and Hyde, and also sit there and choose a rhythmic beat that also embraces that power struggle between Jekyll and Hyde, and then marriage it all together and fluidly the way that he did. That was absolutely phenomenal. I love this track. I thought he did an absolutely phenomenal job. And with that being said, I'm not going to rate this because, like I said, you can't rate artistic genius. So let me know what you thought in the comments below of Dave, Jekyll and Hyde. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. It was off the charts, off the meters. He killed it. And Dave, I'm a huge fan of yours. So if you ever come across this video, know I'm a huge fan of yours because of the simple fact of how dope of a lyricist you are, and to be able to sit there and play with your words and manipulate the beat the way that you do is so crazy and so epic. So with that being said, please remember to be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you got excuse me, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.
They need rappers like me. They need rappers like me, so they can get on their fucking keyboards and make me the bad guy, Chung Lee. Hey, yo, I've been on.